Hey FSM, we're going to be doing a short series on the Beatitudes this summer. The Beatitudes are the introduction to one of Jesus' famous sermons, the Sermon on the Mount, which is found in Matthew 5-7. And the Beatitudes are a proclamation about a new kingdom that Jesus is king of. It's a complete reversal of what the world says is important in the world's value systems. And Jesus is going to flip that expectation upside down. And what he says is blessed, what he says is what will lead you to contentment and happiness is completely different. And also, he concludes the Beatitudes by saying that people who live this way will be like salt and light in the world. Salt that brings flavor and preservation to the world around them. Light that reveals the beauty of God's creation and drives out darkness and evil. And Jesus lived out the Beatitudes perfectly. He's our king, and so we want to observe how Jesus lived out the Beatitudes and then think and talk about how can we and take those Beatitudes into our hearts and live differently in this world so that we can be salt and light, or as we say in FSM a lot, be world-changing followers of Jesus.
We're going to be posting these videos on Sundays and Wednesdays on our Instagram, but we would love to also hear from you guys as this series is going on. We would love to know what God is teaching you and how you're applying these things to your life.
So we're also going to be having worship that accompanies each and every one. We'll do a new song every week because we believe that when we go through God's Word, we also want to sing His truth. So after each message, we'll have a song explanation and then a time of worship that I hope that each and every one of you can participate in. But this morning, we're going to read through the Beatitudes. They're from Matthew 5, and it goes like this. He said, "Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted. Blessed are the meek, for they will inherit the earth. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they will be filled. Blessed are the merciful, for they will be shown mercy. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they will see God. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called children of God. And blessed are those who are persecuted because of righteousness, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven."